Soaring food prices at some of the biggest grocery stores in the United States are leading American shoppers to flock to discount supermarkets in search of better deals. One of the most popular chains, Aldi, is now watching demand for their products skyrocket. And while that might seem like a good thing for the grocer, it's causing some major inconveniences for their customers. Hundreds of reports detail that consumers are getting angry and frustrated with stockouts of basic, everyday items that have been lingering for months. Empty shelves are spreading across the store, and to make things worse, now the retailer is warning that price increases are inevitable and that a wide range of products may double in price soon. Today, we've decided to investigate which products are gone from shelves and which are in short supply and may be gone next. But before moving on, please support our work with a thumbs up on this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Although the pandemic has faded away, the damage it's caused to supply chains has remained with us to this very day. This complex network of operations has been broken by a myriad of disruptions in the past few years, and then mended back together again and again in an attempt to bring things back to normalcy. But up until May, suppliers, producers, contractors, and wholesalers were still coping with the Omicron wave. Labor shortages, slower manufacturing, and freight interruptions that continued to restrain their ability to replenish retailers' inventories swiftly. The current challenges faced by grocers today are all reminiscent of the issues they faced 2 years ago. A system that never fully recovered and that continues to fall apart every now and then. It's been a struggle to restock inventories when producers and distributors still face mounting difficulties to source goods. Given that one single obstruction can create a ripple effect that may extend for years, it's safe to say that those challenges will stay with us for quite some time. No business is immune to stockouts these days. Grocers from Walmart to Costco to Trader Joe's and Albertsons as well are all reporting concerns about keeping certain consumer staples in stock. Some Schnucks stores have actually posted signs essentially telling customers that if a shelf is empty, there's no more stock in the back they can go fetch. They're simply sold out. And at stores of one of America's favorite discount grocers, Aldi, things are no different. Now that consumers are seeing their food budgets getting smaller and smaller, thanks to the highest prices in decades, they're turning to shops where they can stretch their dollars as far as possible. The rising demand has been very beneficial for Aldi, which saw a big boost in revenue in the last few quarters, and an impressive monthly sales growth of roughly 4%. However, it's getting increasingly evident that the retailer isn't equipped to absorb all of that new demand without facing some inventory holes and missing items. The grocer has actually put out a notice to customers asking for their patience during the holiday shopping season, stating that delivery delays are happening again and noting that troubles in sourcing supplies are impacting the entire food industry. The chain's famous middle aisle, Aldi Finds, is now being referred to by disappointed customers as the aisle of shame. Shoppers report that many of the products that we're accustomed to being able to find all the time are gone from Aldi shelves for months. Essentials like shelf-stable milks, juices, spices, and more have vanished from sight. A few weeks ago, one shopper took to social media to express her concern as she noticed her favorite items disappearing. The shopper wrote on a Facebook group for fans of the supermarket, "I've just come back from Aldi. The shelves are looking emptier by the week. No soy milk for weeks. No almond week for 2 weeks. Cranberry juice is very hit and miss and has been for weeks. I love Aldi, but what is happening?" It's all supermarkets having shortages, not just Aldi. You need to unfortunately shop around for certain items, a customer responded. New reports also reveal that hundreds of complaints about shortages of paper items, including toilet paper, are popping up on a daily basis. According to a new article by Yahoo, Aldi customers have been left angered and confused by an ongoing toilet paper supply shortage across several stores. While other supermarkets, including Dollar Tree and Dollar General, seemingly have sufficient supply, Aldi shoppers say their local store is still either running low on stock or constantly completely sold out. Can anyone tell me what the hell is going on with the toilet paper and other paper goods at Aldi? They haven't had any for ages, one customer asked on an Aldi fan's Facebook page. He said that the aisle that used to display toilet paper was now filled with TVs and other things instead. They obviously have no intentions of filling that space soon, but other discount stores have no problems with getting stock, he wrote. I went to my local Aldi today, and it looked like they'd just given up on toilet paper altogether because the aisle was just filled up with punching bags and laundry baskets, another commented. On social media, one Aldi employee explained what was driving the shortage, confirming there were warehouse issues impacting toilet paper supply. Our warehouses are filled to the brim with holiday goods, which is making it hard to work. Toilet paper isn't going back to normal until this is over. Just give us a chance to empty out the warehouse with that spare space on the floor, the employee wrote. Just like many other retailers, Aldi is also holding an unusually large inventory of big-ticket items that aren't selling as fast as the company expected. So when new products arrive at their warehouses, they're added to the huge pile of goods that are awaiting their chance to get in the store. A new analysis of customers' complaints, published by Eat This, Not That, also pointed to other essentials that are currently missing from Aldi stores. On top of the list is pumpkin, with shoppers reporting that since they first disappeared from the store in 2021, they've never been able to find the fruit on Aldi shelves again. This may not come as a surprise, given that last year it disappeared too, the report noted. Oranges are also in short supply as demand remains high, but inventories remain low. Another commonly cited shortage is of chicken, with its popular chicken wings completely sold out in many locations. Shoppers also noticed that there were no organic eggs fairly recently. Usually, there are about 3 options in the store. Like eggs, milk is reportedly hard to find at Aldi right now. The low-cost chain's customers said the organic and 2% varieties are all gone. Juice products are missing from Aldi stores around the country, the report highlights. And Roma tomatoes have been gone for weeks now, with shortages of tomato paste and fire-roasted tomato also being noticed. According to the Aldi reviewer, there are many other products that are currently in short supply, such as sour cream, ricotta cheese, saltine crackers, spaghetti noodles, canned cat food, fresh garlic, apples, frozen meals, various types of meats, and personal hygiene products. The company says that the shortages are being caused by a variety of factors, including post-pandemic supply chain issues, the current conflict in Ukraine, and an increase in feed and fuel prices, it noted on its website. We know it is frustrating, and we are sorry for any and all inconveniences, Aldi's website reads. Another inconvenience that's been infuriating some customers is the fact that the supermarket chain is doubling the price of some of its most popular products. The discount grocer is known for offering everything from produce to packaged meals at affordable prices, but it looks like the effects of historically high inflation are beginning to take a toll on Aldi as costs skyrocket along the supply chain. The U.S. Sun reports that shoppers are really unhappy about the 100% increase in its Kirkwood cordon bleu stuffed chicken, marked for sale at $1.99 last week. The most striking instance of inflation yet. They've been 99 cents forever, one Reddit user reports. Other fans of the frozen dish also lamented the increase. I love these things, another user replied. They were an easy, quick meal. Fans of the store are exposing other cases of sticker shock and reduced quality. What began as an initial complaint about one popular item soon snowballed into a torrent of complaints on that same Reddit post, with customers citing several examples of increased costs as they claim the quality of many products has dropped. Oatmeal was $2.55 last week, $3.59 this week, one user reported. I cursed out loud. Oatmeal is an industrial expletive product. No way it undergoes 40% inflation in 1 week. Carnitas, $4.49 to $8.49, another user posted. If it's 7% inflation, where's the other bazillion percent coming from, he asked. Most everything in my Aldi is up 33 to 100% over the last 2 years. Tortilla chips were 88 cents a couple of years ago, and it was about $1.90 the last time I looked, another one pointed out. The quality of their food has always tended to be low, but I was always a sucker for a good deal. These days, the expensive grocery store I go to now is competitive in price, the customer noted. Unfortunately, that's the new reality faced by the discount chain. Its prices aren't as low as they used to be, and inflation is forcing the company to pass on higher costs to consumers yet again. The grocer has actually warned that grocery prices will inevitably continue to rise, given that the cost of food is going up all across the board. Some grocery prices will inevitably increase in the months ahead, said Aldi Customer Interactions Director Adrian Christie. New data compiled in Grocery Inflation, Your Strategy to Tackle Rising Food Prices, that's a collaboration between Retail Week and Price and Promo by Essential, shows that while prices at Costco and Walmart have been rising 2 times faster than the industry average, Aldi's prices are surging at a steeper percentage than anyone else in the sector over the past 12 months, in areas including carbonated drinks, snacks, eggs, poultry, and pasta. What we are really seeing at the grocery level here is global forces around supply and demand. Geopolitics having an impact on the food system and really leading to high costs of production right across the food chain, explains Michael Harvey, Senior Food Retail Analyst at Rabobank International. What we're seeing now is that those disruptions are still finding their way through to the consumer. Unfortunately, consumers need to probably brace for a little more pain because we're not at peak food inflation just yet, he alerted. At the end of November, several reports uncovered that Aldi announced 20 to 50% price hikes on almost 400 of their products. Starting this month, meat, sausage products, and butter will be significantly more expensive, a company spokesman revealed, adding that the price increases at various products were necessary due to the rise in manufacturing costs. Since the beginning of the Ukraine crisis, we're witnessing jumps in purchase prices that we have not experienced in this way before, said Florian Schulbeck. So, Americans should probably get their favorite products at Aldi before these changes start to be put into effect in the weeks ahead. But that's only if they can find what they want at their local stores. The problems faced by Aldi are shared by the entire retail industry, and we will continue to document the progression of this crisis as events continue to unfold. In case you're seeing similar things happen at your local supermarket, feel free to share your experience in the comment section down below. Keep tuned to our next videos by hitting the bell to get our latest notifications. Thank you very much for watching.